Hi guys, it's my birthday and I just wanted to do a recap of 30 as well as 2020 because it's about to be over. I think it's great that I have a December birthday because it really does give you kind of like a great way to end the year, and you can always, thank you, and you can always just look back, on your year. You can always look back on how much you've grown, and I really get to do that, I turned 30 last year and it was great because that birthday was very different from this one. Last year, I was in Mexico celebrating my 30th birthday, and this year I am in Houston, Texas, and I am in my own house. We'll talk about that. And I am in the middle of a pandemic, so it's very different. So I journal a lot. It's something that I'm glad God blessed me to be able to do that and to express myself. So I literally went through my journal and kind of picked out the key things about what kind of happened this year for me, for all of us, and just kind of decided to write it down and to reminisce, because it'll help me to really think about what happened this year and to look forward to what's gonna come in 2021. I got my Kenny G on as usual. All right, so let's start from January. So January was really exciting because I went to Cameroon. I had not been to Cameroon in like 20 plus years. Literally from the moment I stepped foot in America when I was like, I don't know, anywhere between 7 and 9 years old, I had never gone back. And my mom had been back several times, but I never went back. My grandma wasn't doing so well, so we decided that it would probably be good to just see her in case anything happened. And I'm so blessed that I got to see her and got to see so many of my family members that I had not seen in a long time. It was really good to just be in the land where I was born, to see the culture, to remember, to see freaking like Africans in Africa, and it was really just an amazing experience. I got to just be with my family, and I absolutely loved that. I was there for like 2.5 weeks. I got to eat food that really just tasted different. Like, food over there really tastes different, and it was amazing. It was fresh, it was great, and I had an amazing experience. So that was January, and then I came back here in January. At the end of January, I carried all my stuff and moved to California because I was like, yo, I done left Virginia, I moved to Houston, but I was like, Houston's not my final destination. California is. I'm about to be a Cali girl. I love the sun, I love the beach. California is where it's at. I just knew that I was gonna be living in California. And I left, at the end of January. I packed up all my stuff. My sister was like, she wasn't down for the cause. She just was not down for the cause, but she, she's my number one. She's literally my super fan. And she was like, do what you gotta do, girl. So she said that, if California is it, she wished me happy blessings and sent me off to California. My mom wasn't that thrilled about it either, but I went to California and I was staying with my cousins and it was great. I was there for all of 2 weeks, 2.5 weeks, 3, I don't know. I wasn't there for very long, but I just knew that that's where I was going to end up, right? So in the middle of February, I came back to Houston because I had some immigration stuff to take care of. Believe it or not, you guys, sometime last year or something, I was thinking about joining the military, like crazy, right? Not even in the plan anymore, but I had some immigration things to take care of because I was thinking about joining the military, so I had to come back here in February. And so I came back, I think it was like mid-February, and then I was gonna stay literally till March because my niece was turning 1 and I was gonna be here for her party and then literally go back to California. That was the plan. So I was here in February. That was great. We were chilling. We were like hearing a little bit about this Corona thing, but it was like, whatever. So literally the week of my niece's birthday party, the Rona just got crazy. And it was a thing. It was really a thing. luckily we had the party. People came, we had a great time. But like after the party, everything was literally shut down. They were like, yeah, people just need to stay in their houses. It's crazy out here in these streets. There's a virus, blah. So yeah, COVID happened in March. And I was like, okay, I'm already here. I am staying with my cousins in California, but like I was planning on finding a place to stay on my own, and I just wasn't established there. I wasn't. I was thinking this COVID was about to be, around for like, I don't know. I just didn't think it was going to be as big as it is right now. So I was like, I'm just going to be in Houston for a little bit, and then once this settles down, I'm going to go back. Mind you, I had carried my happy self, all of my stuff to California. I had shipped my car already from Virginia to California. So like I was Cali ready. And then I was like, okay, fine. So I'm just going to stay in Houston until it dies down. February, I'm here in Houston. March, I'm here in Houston. April comes around and I'm starting to itch. I really had dreams of just a lot of things. I had dreams of being this Cali girl of just California dreaming. I was dreaming of modeling and acting in Hollywood and being a pharmacist in California. I had all these things that I wanted to do in California. So when April came around and this COVID was not going away, and I just hadn't found a routine of what I would be doing. Like I would work, but then around work, I'm in my sister's house and her family is literally, it's rolling, they're just used to what they do, but I'm just kind of like, where do I fit in? What am I doing? And so I just, I was kind of stressed. COVID wasn't really treating me good in April. And it was in April that just in the heightenedness, just the peak of my stress, I got up one Friday and I was like, my sister had done braids on my hair. And for some reason, I think my stress level and just the fact that I wasn't taking care of my hair for a very long time, I had been dyeing my hair for maybe about, I think total of 4 years. I would go to the barber. I had my barber in Virginia, James, shout out to James. And I would dye my hair and then I would come home and I would cut my hair, come home and dye it myself. My favorite brand was Blazing Burgundy, and I would dye my hair. So I had been dyeing my hair for maybe over 4 years. And I wasn't really taking care of it. I was like, okay, it's dyed, it looks fine, whatever. But in April, I was stressed out. I was not taking care of my hair. And my sister had braided my hair. And one day I got up and my scalp felt like it was going to I thought that, I don't know. I couldn't take it anymore. So I just asked my sister's husband to cut my hair. And we were sitting in the bathroom and he took out his clippers and he was like, bzzz. And I was like, okay, cool. And he was like, okay, this is cool, right? So it was kind of little. And I was like, no, just keep going. And he was like, okay, he was trying to do a little style with a fade and whatever. I was like, no, just keep going. And he was like, for real? So I ended up just going bald in April. So I cut all my hair off. Yeah, I went bald. It felt amazing. My mother was not too pleased, but it's, I dyed my hair all the time. My mom wasn't that pleased, but I wasn't going anywhere, I was just staying at home, so it wasn't a big deal. But, my sister was just like, oh my God, this doesn't look bad. I mean, I liked it. It was freeing. I needed to start over with my hair anyways. And then my sister, being just the awesome person that she is, she set up a photo shoot for me. So in my baldness, Cressy got her camera out and we went and we did this amazing photo shoot, and the pictures are on the IG somewhere, probably on my other page. But I loved it. It made me feel good. It made me feel really, really pretty. And so it just kind of took away the stress of just taking not so good care of my hair for a long time. And I mean, I really like short hair. I don't have this commitment to my hair. I be cutting my hair a lot. I think I'm gonna let it grow out though for now. I like it growing out. So I think I'm done cutting it for a long time, I think. I don't know. But so I think in April, cutting my hair really just helped because I was not in a good place. COVID was really not treating me good, and thanks Dee, thank you. I really just didn't know how to cope. And I think I wrote it, I don't think I know. I posted it on IG at some point and I was like, how are you guys dealing with this? And one of my friends, Brandon, I'm not gonna, just be quiet. I will not cut it again. Anyways, one of my friends was like, you need to join an online community of people who are making money from their cell phones and just being awesome. So that was in April. And in May 1st, I was like, okay, it's May 1st. I've cut my hair. I have kind of found a routine. I started running again in the mornings, kind of just gave myself a little bit of a routine in April. So May 1st, I was like, okay, Javon, let's see what this online community is all about. So I decided to join Javon and I started trading May 1st. I joined, I literally was like, what else? Outside of working in my family, I don't know what else to do. So I decided that I was going to, start trading. May 1st, I joined Javon Hutchison and the Retired in 365 community, and I started trading, and I literally have a whole nother family now. Like my trading community, my investment group, I love them. Okay, I freaking love you guys. Shout out to Retired in 365. Shout out to, oh my gosh, I Am Mastery Academy. You have literally changed my life. Like Christopher Terry, you are popping. So I've been trading for 7 months now. It's amazing. That happened in May. So April to May, I think just joining a new community, learning something new, I was just really excited about it. And it really literally took up like all of my May. So I was like, ooh, this is exciting. Charts, learning about trading, I literally met new people online. We were all in COVID together, but we were on Zoom calls every day. We were introducing new people to this amazing opportunity of like clicking buy and sell on your cell phone and making money. And it was amazing. And I'm so excited because I'm still doing that right now. And definitely hit me up if you want to learn how to trade because it's going to change your life. But let's move on. So May, that happened. June and July. So I think June and July was just, it was interesting for me because I had to take a break from just COVID and trading and a lot of things. So I was like fasting and I was praying and I was doing just a lot of inner working between June and July. I made new friends. That was great. And August, I needed to take some time with God during June and July because August was a really difficult month. Obviously, COVID happened. You're seeing on the news every single day that more and more people are getting COVID. People are getting sick. People are dying. My family actually had COVID in June. So yeah, June was intense. And then that was intense. And then I believe it was August that came around and my grandmother passed away. So that again was why, looking back now, I was so grateful that I got to spend time with her in January because, those moments I could just treasure forever. I had memories from when I was younger, but there's nothing like in your adult life being able to see your grandmother, who is the reason why your mother is alive, is the reason why you have aunts and uncles and cousins who are like your siblings. She was literally the reason we're all here. So she passed away in August. And also in August, at the end of August, Chadwick Boseman passed away. And for some people, he may not have impacted your life, but the moment I learned about Black Panther, I was in love with Black Panther, and it literally is why I also just all of a sudden became very gung-ho about like acting, because it was just great to see people who look like me and who are actually really great actors, not just a film that's just got people in it and it's just telling like a whatever type of story. This was amazing. It was about Africa. It had great people in it. And I was just like, if they can do this and this actually impacts people's lives and it makes people feel really, really good about themselves, I would want to do something like that one day too. So for him to have passed away and then to find out that he had been battling cancer for a really long time, it just really, it made me sad. I was like, it was literally one day my grandma, and then the next day, August was a little hard for me. I was just very, very sad. But, you know, it was just one more reason to just be grateful for life, to thank God for everything, and to realize that every single day is a blessing. Every single day is a blessing, no matter if you feel like you're doing the same things over and over again. The fact that you get to do the same things over and over again is a blessing. So you just thank God for every single moment. So that is what I got out of August. September 1st hit us with a bang. My little burrito was born. Shout out to my sister for giving us another baby, for giving me another baby that I have not birthed yet. So she was born. She is just amazing. Gosh, that was so, it was just amazing, you guys. Like she's so cute. She's big now. She's 3 months. She's just growing every day. She's bubbly. She's just making our house like so much greater. So September was just awesome because every day that you got to see her, obviously my sister and I laugh. My sister doesn't think that her babies are cute when they're born, which is accurate because honestly, your kids be looking like aliens when they're born, right? And it takes a while for them to like form into into like being really cute and stuff. So it was really nice to see her just become herself. We were trying to figure out who she looked like. For the beginning, we thought that she looked like Azaria, and then as she got older, now she looks more like Gabriel when he was a baby. So no, kids really be looking like aliens when they're born. It just takes a little time for them to really become their true selves. But now she's great. Now she looks like herself. We can't even be like, she looks like this one or that one. She's just herself, and I'm really excited for her to, you know, just grow into the person that she is meant to be. So yeah, September was joyful. We thank God for Davina's life. She is not a burrito anymore. She is bouncing. She is great. She is growing faster than any other baby out there. You know, you always think your baby is like better than the others. Low-key, she is better than all y'all's little babies. A lot of people have babies though. Shout out to Chris. Lil Will. We love him. Yeah, a lot of people have babies. Congrats. So that was awesome. And then came October. I'm in what happened in October, y'all. Like, look at my crib. Okay, I'm sorry. This home process was stressful. It was stressful, and it was a blessing, and it was a journey. Shout out to Team Oluwale. If you are in Texas, any part of Texas, you need a realtor, you need a loan originator. Shout out to Team Oluwale, because my sister and her husband, they are the dynamic duo. They will get you in your house. So as I was saying, I thought California was the move, but at some point I realized that I had the funds to get me a crib, and we put it in the works. And yeah, October came, and your girl bought a house. Okay. Shout out to Cardi B. I really love doing that. I bought a house, like literally 5 minutes from my sister's house. So I really be in and out. I just got sugar from her the other day. It's really great. Yes, it's an accomplishment, and I am so proud of myself. Like, God is good. God is freaking amazing. I have furnished this house, with help from my family, and I still have a long way to go, but it's mine, and it feels really good because the Lord is in here. The Holy Spirit is just here protecting me, guiding me. You know, I'm going to have babies soon. I'm going to be married, where there's going to be little people just running all around here. Can you imagine? Just look, we're right here right now. Let me do like another recap in some time in the future, and y'all gonna remember me with the little, I'm excited. I love this place already. And that was October. Like, the highlight of October, literally, Doc got a house in Houston. California is like, that was literally California dreaming, because I am wide awake now. And California is just not the move for me anymore. Like, it's okay. I'm going to go visit. I'm going to have some auditions. I'm going to book some gigs over there. But, like, I'm a Houstonian. Yes. And so November. What happened in November? Elections. So that was crazy because obviously once I realized that I was going to be here permanently, I was like, okay, I need to vote. But my appointment to get my driver's license was on November 4th. Election day was November 3rd. I was like, that sucks. So I obviously did my absentee ballot for Virginia. Shout out to VA, Blue State. Woo, woo, we did it. So November came, elections. Boy, were you stressed out? Because I wasn't really stressed, because God got it, whoever's president. But, yo, low-key, I was just a little bit stressed. And, yeah, we had to wait a couple of days, but Kamala, shout out to Kamala. Biden, like, we're happy you're going to be the president, but, like, come on, it's her story. Like, we really care about Kamala Harris. She is our new VP, and that's a big old deal out here. It's a big deal. So, yes, the elections happened in November. It was amazing. I was on the phone with Annette. Shout out to Annette. And I don't know. I was on the phone with Annette. We were talking about I don't know what, and Yahoo came on my phone and was like, Joe Biden has been whatever, declared the winner. And I was like, yo, hold on, Annette. I think Joe Biden's the winner. I was like, I'm going to call you back, girl. And then I went to CNN and what's his face was like crying and stuff and talking about it's a good day to be a parent, blah, 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 whatever. It was a great moment to find out because I was hooked on CNN. I don't remember the black girl who was doing like the commentary for CNN, but boy, I was just watching her the whole time because she was giving me life. Like her hair was popping, her makeup was popping. She was just so articulate and yes, black girl magic all over the place. Snaps for her. I love her. Okay, so November was great. For anybody who just, wanted a different outcome, to each his own, but I'm very happy. So that was November. And I have been a Zeta for 10 years. Shout out to the Rho Alpha chapter of Zeta Phi Beta Sorority Incorporated at Hampton University. Shout out to Fall 10 under investigation. My 11 line sisters. I freaking love you guys. We are 10 years old. We have been Zetas for 10 years. We are old heads, okay? We are old heads. But we got to go to Denver. We got to have an amazing weekend. And yeah, it was literally great. Denver was great. Denver, I would definitely go back. It was just really, really great to come together. It was like my real first trip since this whole COVID thing happened. And I'm glad that we got to do it. I'm glad I got to get out of the house and experience something different for just even a little bit, just a couple of days. It was good to see my sisters again. We got to celebrate, so that was nice. I have long-lasting memories. I have 10 years worth of memories with these girls. They literally made Hampton amazing for me because I came in undergrad, crossed in undergrad. When I was in pharmacy school, it was great to have NEOs every single year. It was great to just have a sisterhood when you're over there slaving in the freaking Harvey Library trying to get these medications in your head. It's nice to just be able to go to the harbors and crash on a Zeta couch. It was great. So I really appreciate Zeta. I love my sorority. I love my line sisters. I love every Zeta that I have come across. Shout out to Chris. It was through Zeta that I got my roommate after I graduated. So I freaking love Zeta. And I am proud to have been a Zeta for 10 whole years. And I'm so looking forward to forever with my amazing organization. So that was November. Okay. And then December came, and why is it important? Because, we can close out the year. We can look at the whole year that passed. We can say happy birthday to me. Happy birthday to me. Yay, yay, yay. And yes, today is December 8th, 2020, and it is my birthday. 31 years ago, I didn't come out naturally because I was a fat baby, and so they had to do a little C-section. And my mama birthed me. Thank you, Miss Carol. Thank you, Mama Carol. 31 years ago. And I am truly blessed because I have gotten to see this year through. A lot of people have not made it. A lot of people who had aspirations and dreams of doing things that are probably greater than what I've accomplished in 31 years, but they haven't made it. So if you have made it this far, you should also be grateful because every day is not guaranteed. What else happened to me today? So I checked the mail yesterday. I had nothing, zero. I checked the mail today and my physical driver's license, like my physical Texas driver's license came in the mail today. I feel like that's like the spirits, you know, Jesus Cristo, 9-pound baby Jesus is just telling me that, like, yeah, you're here. Azeta lady looks good every day. Azify, yes, boo. So yeah, I feel like that was just saying that, yes, you are in Hampton. It's your birthday. Happy birthday. That's your present. Your driver's license came. And yeah, so that was my recap of this year. Whew. Do I feel like I'm 31? It says so on my driver's license. I feel like I'm sure. I really don't. I sometimes feel like I'm 12. People tell me that I look like I'm in my 20s or something. So yeah, but the truth is I'm 31 years old and it's been a great year. It's been a crazy year. It's been an intense year. It has been a year of new things, a lot of new things for me. Yeah, this house, amazing. Houston, didn't think this was gonna happen, but it happened. Trading, amazing. I'm so glad that I got into trading because it's just different. Like, it's not the norm, it's different, but it's something that's out there for everybody to learn if they want to. And I am on my way to becoming a master trader, which is awesome. And yeah, so it's been an amazing year. And 30 was great. 30 was honestly great. I can say that everything happened for a reason, and I'm glad that Houston is where I've ended up because it's always great to be near your family. I'm so glad that my sister maneuvered her way to keeping me here because I know that's what she wanted in the first place, so she got it. And yeah, I'm really, really grateful for everything. And I look forward to 31. I look forward to the next year, and I pray that this COVID, just go away because we don't want you. So I can take a lot more trips, so I can see my friends, so I can see my family, so I can just do a lot more things. So I hope you guys enjoyed my recap. You can definitely tell me your highs, your lows of 2020, and you know, let's just chat. I love you guys. Thank you for all the birthday love. I really appreciate it from the bottom of my heart. Thank you, thank you, thank you so much. I love you, all of you, and I look forward to next year. Yay! Bye, guys.